Greetings, this is Bob Yates, and I'm here with a special message for all of you that are entrepreneurs and those that aspire to be entrepreneurs. For the last 30 years, I've been teaching people how to start and succeed in their own businesses. And I'm about to do a class, but before I get into talking about the class, I want to give you some insight on what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Now, this is not something that I read out of a book. This is something that I've practiced for the last 30 years. And by the way, entrepreneurship is something that you practice. It's not like some people are born entrepreneurs and some are not. Anybody and everybody has that God-given chip, that inspiration, that idea, that urge to want to be in control of your life and not want somebody else to be calling the shots for you. We all have that. And I think for most people, they're just too afraid to leave comfort and familiarity to go after their dreams. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should be an entrepreneur or everybody can be. No, everybody can practice entrepreneurship, just like everybody can have more than one stream of income. If everybody was an entrepreneur, then entrepreneurs would have no one to hire. So I want to give you 3 things that it takes to become an entrepreneur. Number 1, you have to become comfortable with uncertainty and risk, because entrepreneurship is all about taking, but listen to this, calculated risk, not just blind leaps of faith. You want to actually take calculated risk. And one of the ways to do that is to look at business as an extension of who you are. What are your gifts? What are your talents? What are your ideas? What are things that you would do if money was no object? If you could live your life and do whatever you wanted to do, and you got paid the same amount, $10 an hour or $100 an hour, and it didn't matter what the occupation was, what would you choose? What is it that you never get tired of doing? What ideas come to you? And I can say right now, you've had $1 million ideas in your lifetime. You've just never operated in, just never acted on it. So you have to be comfortable with uncertainty and risk. Number 2, you have to be willing to go into uncharted territory. Now, you can't avoid this. As an entrepreneur, as somebody that's going to launch out into the deep, I'm a Christian. So what I do believe is that God gives all of us the faith to move into the unknown. But you've got to go into the uncharted territory, doing things that you've never done before, taking a risk on succeeding or failing. And I believe that if you are indeed a child of God, you're going to be moving into the unknown if you're walking with Him, because God does not live in our little comfort zones. The third thing is that you have to be willing to risk all in order to win. And there's the grand prize. What is the grand prize of entrepreneurs anyway? It's freedom. It's not even money. Money is the byproduct of how well you're doing something else. It's really just a scorecard. I think people look at money as an end, when money is just a means to an end, and it's also the result. It's the output. It's the printout of how well you're solving problems for people and how much value you're bringing to the market. There's a law called the law of the market, and there's the law of compensation. And the law of compensation says that you will be rewarded according to the value that you bring to the market. So those are just 3 tips. And if you're listening, and if you're still listening, then I want to invite you to a class that I'm doing in just a couple of weeks. Depending on when you're listening to this, it could be tomorrow. And it's called How to Start and Succeed in Your Own Business. Now, I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs over the course of my career. And I'm not talking about just helping them to start a business that fizzles out. I have champions in our organization that have started from scratch and gone on to build great businesses. Some of them are authors, speakers, inventors of products and services. Many of them have hired employees and built brick and mortar businesses. And it really doesn't matter today. I actually believe that the future is the virtual entrepreneur, the one that can do business in cyberspace and do it online. So this class is for new business owners. It's also for those that are current business owners, whether you're trying to start, build, expand, or turn around your business, you'll want to attend this course. So mark down these dates. The first date is September 14th, 2019, and that's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And all the details are right here in this video. You'll see it on the screen. And then we're going to run several weeks in a row of classes that are absolutely free to the public. And I want to encourage you to sign up and attend. So this is Bob Yates. If you like what you've heard so far, sign up for how to start and succeed in your own business and get ready to unlock your entrepreneurial spirit. I look forward to seeing you at this extraordinary event.